Yo, what's up? It's your boy JF, the film guy, here with my girl Gloria Ashley. And today on Real Culture, we'll be talking about the top 10 friend groups of all time.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends
I mean, basically, it's just our opinion, what we think. It's the shows
that we watch.
I mean, we did another top 10 about couples, and everybody didn't
A lot of
agree.
people didn't agree with those couples, but you know what?
We watch those shows.
We watch them, so we don't care.
Yeah, we don't. It's our opinion. You make your top 10. But today we making our top 10 friend groups. And
we're leaving out groups of like ensemble cast, so like The Office. Like, yeah, they hung out, but at the end of the day, they were co-workers, Parks and Rec, Superstore, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like shows like that, where it's like...
we're leaving those out.
And with that, at number 10... we have Saved by the Bell.
When you wake up in the morning and something.
So in that group, we have Zach, we had AC Slater, we had Lisa Turtle, Kelly, Screech, and Jesse.
I mean, they were just always in each other's lives. Bad times, good times. Somebody was always there to help each other out. And, they always got each other through their problems. So
they dated each other?
Man, they dated each other. They went to college together. Like, they was even on the beach. They had so many Saved by the Bells.
And they had like different personalities that I feel like TV shows feel like make up friends. So you had like the popular, the athlete, the geek, the rich girl, the smart. Like they had
smart
their
girl, athletic girl. They had everything, man.
Yeah. At number 9, we have Living Single. Single.
Anyway, with that list, we got Sinclair, we got Khadijah, we got Regine. They was roommates. And then across the street lived Max, their homegirl. They used to come over and eat up all their food. And then across the hall, you had Overton and Cal. And they were just always chilling because everybody came to Khadijah, Regine, and Sinclair's house all the time because they had all the food and everything. They had TV, everything.
And they were cool group of friends. Like they fought, they made up, they went out, they were all single together.
They dated, some of them. Yeah, 2 of them.
Got married in the end.
Yeah, some got married. Yeah, so I mean, they was always there for each other, had each other's backs, and that makes a good friendship. At number 8.
Number 8, we have Seinfeld, which, as you know, is our favorite show. So of course they would make it onto this list. In that group, you had Jerry, you had George, you had Kramer, you had Elaine.
And y'all know they just treated the world like crap, and they all did it together.
And that's why they were just a great group of friends.
They were just great because they was all the same. They didn't care about nobody, but they also did care about each other in some way. But
I feel like if I had a group of friends and we resemble Seinfeld, I would be
I'd be straight with that.
Yeah, I would be
because
okay.
most of your friends are really like that.
At number 7, we have the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. And we put them on this list because like if I got to that age and like I was single and like a divorce or didn't have kids or whatever, like to have that little like close knit of friends that you could depend on, and like they lived together, they went through ups and downs, they were still like living a fun life. So you had Blanche, who was like out there getting men and going on dates. You had Dorothy, who was like divorced and just kind of like, forget everyone. You had Rose, who was just like sweet little baby angel Rose, and she was just kind of naive to the world. And you had Sophia, who was just quick at the mouth and was like, play no games. So like together, they were just a cool group of friends. They roasted each other, but at the end of the day, they were always there eating cheesecake together.
There you have it.
At number 6, we have Girls, which was one of my favorite shows that came back on HBO. And you had Hannah, Marnie, Jess, and Shoshana.
Shoshana?
Yeah, and they were just like a millennial classic group of girlfriends, if that makes sense. Like, they went through getting ghosted by guys, one night stand, drugs, losing their job, no health care, like things I feel like I sometimes go through, and I'm like, yeah, because what happens at 23, you're like, what's going on with life? I don't know where I want to be at right now, but I have my friends at the end of the day.
And number 5, we got Insecure. This group of friends, you got Issa Rae. Is her name Issa Rae in the show?
Just Issa.
Like Issa.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Issa, you got Molly. You know, they're like the
best friends. Yeah.
But then when they take their girls trip, they add Tiffany, which is like the pregnant married one. So she
got her life together.
Yeah, she got her life together. She be trying to get on them about getting their life together. Then you got Kelly, who just turned up queen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they turn up.
You know, they get over guys the same way. I feel like that's what most girls do. You get over a guy, your girl's like, man, pick yourself up. Let's go out. Let's turn up. Like, we gonna do the damn thing. They're dope. So at number 4, we got Claws. Got Desna, which kind of like the head of the crew, and then she puts a crew together. She got Virginia, she got Jennifer, she got Polly, and she got Quiet Ann. And they just are ruthless together. Like, they got each other's back to the fullest. Like, they on some head hunting. Like, if you mess with my girl, I'm pulling the strap out or the gun.
They'll die. They're literally ride or die.
They're ride or die. They got scams. They run drugs together. They take care of business. They started from the bottom and they climbing their way up to the top, and they not going nowhere from what I can see. But anyway, so at number 3,
we have Stranger Things, and that little crew of friends is like, honestly, that made me wish I was born in the 80s. I feel like that's what 80s was when you were like little kids. Like, you just really stuck together. And so you have 11L.
I mean, it is true. I grew up in the 80s.
You have Mike, you have Dustin, you have Will, who was the center of season 1 and finding him. You have Lucas, and you have a new added addition from season 2, which is Max, the new girl on the block. Mm-hmm. And they are just like, they're ride or die friends too. Like in the first season, they are looking for Will, they meet 11, and like, basically they risk their lives for each other. And it's like, at the age of like 12, you're like, come on, like, they're just a good group of friends in my eyes, and they're young and they're doing it. They're just like, I got your back no matter what.
At number 2,
we have Entourage.
I think that's how I go, but anyway, we got my man Vince, Turtle, Eric, Johnny Drama, and Ari Gold. Now, besides Seinfeld, this is one of my best shows. Like, I love this show. I've binged this one 100 times. I mean, it's pretty much the life. Like, if you want to be in Hollywood, like, this is the life. It shows you the acting world. It shows you how to deal with agents, how to deal with managers, it just shows you Hollywood and the glamour of it, and it shows you the downfalls of it. But they always stuck together through everything. I don't care if Vince was here or he was down here, his friends was always there for him. So, yeah.
So if you ever make it in Hollywood, Entourage is the kind of friends you want.
And this was kind of a toss-up between us and number 1. But the reason why we picked this one at number 1 is because it's just more globally, worldwide known. It's also, it just has so
many. And I fought to the death for it to be number 1.
She did, because I would have put Entourage at number 1, to be honest with you, but she made a good point. She was just like, you know, everybody doesn't relate to Entourage, you know what I mean? But everybody kind of relates to this show. Like, damn, I even watched every show in both of the movies. So
at number 1, we have Sex in the City.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So
you got Carrie, you got Samantha, you got Charlotte, and you got Miranda.
And to me, they're like the female Entourage. Like,
yeah, kind of.
You know, and they're even older. They're like in the middle. It's like, I mean, you got like girls. It's crazy. Look, you got girls, then you got Issa and them crew, then you got Carrie and them crew, then you got the Golden Girls. That's your life circle.
But that is how I want my life to be.
That is a life circle right there. That's crazy. Girls, and
where you're struggling,
insecure,
where you're like figuring out you're there, and then you got Sex and the City where you're just on. You're like, this is life, and you have Golden Girls where you're retired. Like, cool, I lived a good life.
Yeah. So with Sex and the City, basic thing, they had each other's back. They was through each other's breakups, relationships, ups and downs, hard times.
And it wasn't like heart to heart moments of like, you'll get through this. It'd be like, you know what, suck it up, he sucks, let's go out and get a drink.
Yeah.
So the reason why I really did fight for Sex and the City is because I feel like whenever you go, like anywhere you go, if I was to say I'm a Carrie, somebody would immediately know what I'm talking about and say, oh, well, I'm a Samantha. Like, it's just so known. I feel like girls still want that life of going to New York, going out for drinks, dressing bomb, like having on fly heels, walking down the streets of NY, and like, if you look at a show and it makes you feel like that, I feel like they just had a bomb friendship. But in a way, all four of them together, you can see yourself in each and every one of them. So it's like, that's why they worked well as a friend group, because everybody has those four core like personalities within themselves.
Yeah, gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I got
you know, so yeah.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah, we have some honorable mentions who didn't quite make the list, but we thought they were good groups of friends. So we have girlfriends. That group, we had Tony, Maya, Lynn, and Joan, and they were cool.
They was hard. I really wanted them on the list. But like I said, we both got to agree on every pick, and she really didn't want to. So, you know, but trust me, girlfriends is a good.
Yeah, they're a really good group of friends.
Second, we got Martin. Who can forget about Martin, Gina, Pam, Tommy, and Cole? Oh my God, they was dope. Also,
and then we had, of course, Friends TV show.
Friends is kind of like our Seinfeld pick. We just chose Seinfeld over
You know,
Friends.
honestly, I'm not really sure why we didn't put them on our top 10, but I mean, I think because we did a full video about Friends, and we're like, whatever.
Yeah,
but
too much Friends, right?
And Friends is really popular. We kind of want to talk about other shows that people just wouldn't even consider. So, but we admit they are a good group of friends.
Joey, Chandler, Ross, Rachel, Monica, and Phoebe.
Yeah, they were a cool group of friends.
And then you got 90210.
Now, this one was kind of like whatever, but the only reason I said to put 90210, the remake, not the 90s one, like the newer one, like in the 2010 or whatever, was because even though they were like a rough group of friends, in the end, their friendships did grow to be really strong. So I'm not gonna list everybody's name, because there's a million of them. But in the beginning, because of what happened in the beginning with all the fights and the deception and the cat fights and stabbing in the back, it turned them into really strong friends at the end. So that's the only reason why I put them on. But like, yeah.
Like I said, that's the 10 we came up with. Let us know if you agree or disagree with it.
Yeah, let us know who would be on your list of top 10 friends.
So anyway, like and comment on this video, man. We appreciate the comments we get.
So yeah, subscribe to this channel, because the more subscribers we get, we appreciate you all.
Check out these other videos.
Check out all our other videos.
No, but yeah, check them out, because I want your opinion on those too as well. With that being said, thank you for joining us today, friends.
Yes, we are friends. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends.
You see that perfect neck roll? Now do magic raspberries. All right, anyway.